Mass Effect'in 14. bölümüne hoş geldiniz diyorum. Şu an Noveria'dayız. Noveria'ya iniş yapıyoruz. Noveria'daki görevimiz var. Vermeil'e gideceğim. Vermeil'den sonra birkaç bir yere daha uğrayacakmışım. Onlara bir bakacağım. Citadel'e falan gideceğim. Asteroid'e
Approach
falan
control, this is
gideceğim.
the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Spectre'ımız var.
Granting access to transit. Normandy.
Soğuk lan.
Advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Joker. Buna koyacağım. Bir saçmalama ya işte. Allah Allah. Bak kapı. Buraya iletişim merkezi. Buradan değil. Nereden çıkıyordum ben? Orta tarafta bir kapı vardı galiba. Değil mi? Ben sikeyim. Abi. Abi ben bu takımla çıkmayı daha çok seviyorum ha. Tamam.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Nerede? Na.
That's far enough.
Nasıl yardımcı
Something wrong,
olabilirim?
officer?
You better hope there isn't. This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
Kimsiniz?
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect. I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre. My
Ben
name is Shepard.
Spectre'ım. Adım Shepard. Shepard
Load
Çoban.
of horse crap, man. We will need to confirm
Cem
that.
Çoban.
Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Sakın ha. Vallahi vururum beyninize.
Back away, nice and slow.
Silahlarım bende
Nobody takes
kalıyor.
my weapon.
Charge and lock! We are authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational.
Vallahi
Parasini-san
vururdum
will meet you
karıyı.
upstairs.
Vallahi
Behave
vururdum.
yourself.
Hiç kusura bakmasın. Vallahi vururdum. Yok öyle yamaz. Spectre'ım ben ve kuşluk yapmayın.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Bizi
I appreciate
geçirdiğiniz
your
için
help.
minnettarım.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Bir şey var mı? Bunca
Pretty
nöbetçi ne
heavy
için?
security for such a small port.
Harbiden ha, anasını satam.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
Her şey yapar. Onları soruşturmak
I'm
için
not here to
gelmedim.
dig out any corporate secrets.
That's gratifying to hear.
Çevrede
Has anyone
gerçekler
unusual
dolaştığı
passed through here
söylendi.
recently?
Onları avlamaya geldim. ben.
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Zaren's aide, is he?
Passed through?
Peki nerede?
Where is she now?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Peki ne yapmamız
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Üst katta, asansörün sonunda.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
Eyvallah.
Commander, maybe we ought to tell Liara that our mom's here, or bring her along. It might take Benezia off guard.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and
Güzel yakıştı ha
development. For
gerçekten
your
bu
own
kırmızı
safety
beyaz
and
şey.
to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any
Önceki
directions given
sınırından
by
daha
our
iyi
security
koruyor bu
personnel.
arada.
If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Solda dedi değil mi? O zaman burada olmalı. Deri sok lan, ne yapıyorsun? O koltuğun dükkanı. Otel. Yönetici Arneves. Ha. Burada. Durun lan, çek. Yanlışlıkla çektim. Şu dükkana bir uğramak istiyorum ben ya. Aynen.
This one offers greetings. You are the specter that visits Port Hanshan.
Alışveriş için geldim.
Sure, whatever. This is a store, right?
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Yükseltmeler. Alabiliyor muyum bunları? Şunu alabiliyorum. Ama bayağı para vermem lazım.
This one offers greetings. You are the specter that visits Port Hanshan.
Sure, whatever. This is a store, right?
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Zırhlar. Yırtıcı. Abo, bunlar ne ya? Pahalıya satıyor ya, kuşta bak. Kuş pahalıya satıyor bir de ha. Kredim benim o kadar yok. Salak herif.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Analeas.
One moment, please. Mr. Analeas,
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in. You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain colonial rubes.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
I'm conducting an investigation. It's a matter of galactic security.
Yes, isn't everything? I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? You didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor.
His what?
Executor. Saren is a major shareholder in Binary Helix. Lady Benezia is authorized to act in his name. She is here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Do you do business with Saren?
I believe I explained this already, did I not? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Bir daha puşluk yaparsan sıkarım kafana. Kolonel sicilinden etkilenmedi. Anas limandan ayrılmak için başka bir çözüm bulmalısın.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
All right. What would you do?
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analaeus.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
Yalnız ben o Adonis midir ne boktur o toynak kafasına vuracağım. Sektireceğim onu kafadan. Kuş herife bak. Sicili beğenmemişmiş. Ağzına vurdumun herifi. Sanki senin için ben şey yapıyorum. Manyak herife bak. Otele bulmam lazım şimdi değil mi benim? Dur. Otel nerede? Garaj, iş merkezi. Asansörle yok. İneceğim herhalde. Hayır, buradan değil. Ya otel nerede? Oteli bulmak önemli şu an. Ne bak gene aynı şeyi yapıyorum ben. Yönetim ofisi, iş merkezi, garaj. Sezgiler, otel. Otel burada. Otelin barınağına gideceğiz bir de. Yani bu herif buralarda olması lazım değil mi? Bu herifin buralarda olması lazım. Otelin barına gideceğiz şimdi. Aksiyon mu? Aksiyon müziği mi çaldı? Silahlarınızı çıkarın. Bir boklar olacak, aksiyon müziği çaldı çünkü.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
Kim konuştu?
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Whatever you need done, ask someone else. I'm busy.
My mistake, obviously.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keene? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus's actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Violence against Mr. Analeus's thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Meydanın alt bölümünde bulunan asansör kullanarak sentetik iler ofisine gidiyor.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keen? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
I'm going in there and I don't want to hurt you. Why don't you just go? We'll pretend this never happened.
You want to cause trouble? I'm a little busy here.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun. Pieces.
Access to the garage is restricted.
Fine. I was just passing by.
Have a good day.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Annaleus' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting. Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Annaleus' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Annaleus is dirty. It might be best to help her.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Keen is offering to pay me. Can you?
I can produce a copy of Ananias's pass for you. I can't move large sums of money without someone noticing.
All right, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
What sort of offer did they make you?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They don't...
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Ananias. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Çok güzel gözüküyor lan. İkisi uyumlu oldu. Keşke benim de böyle bir zırhım olsa da ben de uyumlu olsam.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
That's some gratitude you got there.
Sorry, I'm used to having my guard up. When people find out I'm internal affairs, they treat me like a traitor. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Bira da olur. Başka şey de olur. Benim için fark etmiyor. Şimdi ne yapacağım? Garaja gideceğim değil mi? Ama muhtemelen garaja gideceğim. Yani şuradan geçmem gerekecek. Evet, bugünlük bu kadar olsun efendim. Videoyu beğenmeyi, kanala abone olmayı, varsa kitle hesabını beni takip ederseniz çok çok sevinirim. Kendinize iyi bakın. Görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın diyorum efendim.
You better love it.